Hi guys, welcome to this video. It's an unboxing for the blue team from the X-Men Marvel United stuff. This one I'm really excited to open up because it's got Gambit in it and Rogue and a couple of the characters who you most probably recognise. As you can see on the back, it's got Jubilee, Psylocke, Banshee, and then Mr. Sinister as well, who I've seen before but I don't usually know a lot about. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these all bring. So just quickly open the plastic on the back. Have a look at what's inside. I'm assuming it'll add a couple of extra locations as well and things like that. So let's open it up. A bit stiff. Okay, so you can see inside we've got our instructions, which seem pretty basic and give a bit of an overview of the team versus team stuff, which this brings in with some of the other teams and things and how to play, special rules and any villain challenges and stuff. There's a load more tokens, some BAM things, like saying you can't get banned. These look like DNA and other things like an X-Men kind of symbol, lock and unlock or something maybe, I don't know what these are for, but look forward to finding out in the near future. A couple of locations, blue team locations, so let's get them out of the pack. We've got Excalibur Lighthouse, you have the Savage Land, oh, I like dinosaurs, so there's a bit of one I might try and use soon, Madripoor, and then Mojoverse. I do not know much about this, so if you do, let me know in the comments where this is from and what it's about, what the backstory is to it, whose it is. I'm assuming it's the bad guys from this Mr. Sinister, but again, I'm not super knowledgeable about that, so apologies for that one, guys. And then there's a Mr. Sinister card with his rules on the back, and then a blue and gold team kind of card dashboard thing. Not 100% sure how this works again, like I say, but it looks cool. And then let's see what the minis look like. And this brings with it obviously the Mr. Sinister model. Really looks funky. It's got a cape on and it's not focusing very well. So the cape has got loads of detail to it. That'll really pop, I think, when it's painted, and it looks really nice. Hopefully my painting skills will be up to task by then. And obviously the main man himself, Gambit, here has got his cards flicking out of his hands there, and then he's got his staff here, which at the back, which he's famous for as well. So this looks a tiny bit bent, so I'm gonna use a bit of hot water and some cold water maybe if needed to straighten it out a little bit. Actually, it's not too bad, it's pretty sound. And there's loads of little details on the floor, breaking and stuff, where he's jumping and he's actually jumping off a fire hydrant, which is really funky. And his cape is good, and he's got awesome hair, and obviously his band across his head. So he looks really cool. He looks kind of quite cheeky, doesn't he? He's got a bit of a funky smile on him. And then we've got some other characters here. We've got a couple of the females, Rogue and the woman whose name I've just completely forgot, with the sword in her hand. And this Rogue looks quite interesting. Crazy hair, like a hairband thing tied back. Really like determined look on her. And the detail on these is just phenomenal when you go in close. So much coming out, there's loads of bits. I love the way a lot of them are jumping off something or got things coming out of the ground. And then we've got Jubilee here. She looks pretty funky with her short hair and classic kind of sunglasses and stuff, which you'll know from films or comics. And then this is the last one. It won't focus. He's definitely having a bit of a scream there, getting some aggression out. It keeps flapping up. Really cool, kind of unique look to it. Looked a bit like wings to start with, obviously it's just his cape. Flapping back, oh, and I dropped him. And as you can see, you've got some tokens to put on the characters' bases. So this will be to do with the team yellow and gold stuff. Not that I know how that works yet, but that's what it will be about. And then we've got quite a few cards. Going to be a lot of cards across all of the boxes to sleeve. let's open this one up and see what kind of cards we've got in here. So first off, these are Banshee's cards. He's got the vocal kind of scream thing, I think that's why his cape is flying up. And then you've got Jubilee. Yeah, I really love the Gambit art. It looks awesome. He looks really cool in this. And then we've got, what's her name? Psylocke. I always forget her name. She's a really cool character. I think in one of the films she's in Days of Future Past maybe. She's awesome in that. Looks really cool. Then of course we've got Rogue, another massive character from the X-Men franchise with her hair yellow and, oh, not yellow, white and ginger. And you got your threats for Mr. Sinister. Then Mr. Sinister's cards. And then we have some regular clear threat cards like these ones, and they've got blue clear threat cards as well. So it must be a kind of team battle going on at the same time. Maybe you can have 2 and 2, see if you can get them done. And then this kind of challenge card. Villain takes a turn after every 2 heroes' turns from both teams. So these obviously are going to make some kind of teamwork game. I don't fully understand the rules of it yet or how it works, but it sounds really cool having 2 combatant teams trying to beat the villain at once. I really think this seems to add a lot to the game, a lot more than I actually was expecting it to add, which is brilliant. That's what you want, more variety, more locations, and of course more heroes. So what do you think of this one? It looks really cool to me, I think. Who's your favourite character out of this? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a subscribe, it'd be hugely appreciated. And thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.